Hello and welcome to RimWorld. This is my second playthrough. I had to drop the first one for a few different reasons, but this one hopefully I'll play all the way through. So this one is going to be Star Wars themed, but we're not going to be taking the form of the Jedi or the Sith. We're going to be people who have escaped some sort of transport and crash landed. So I'm going to pick 3 settlers at random. I will be renaming some of the settlers at the later date. Here's just a quick scroll through of the mods that we will be using. So let's just jump straight into it. So we are going to be using the crash landed one. We are going to go on to... I haven't played this in a while, so let's stick on Strive to Survive and let's reload at any time just because of the amount of mods that we've got installed. Since we're doing a Star Wars themed playthrough, let's go for Star Wars. Generate. And let's see what we get. Okay. So this is the world that's been generated, and I will click random. So let's just go for a random site. Up here, what have we got? Temperatures from minus 31 to 17 degrees. That's going to be very cold. That is useful. The growing period is very low though, which is not so good. So maybe let's go for another one. I want one with at least 50% growing period. So this one right here. This will do. There's no marble and stone types, which is annoying because marble's my favourite block to use. But this will do nicely. So let's jump into it. Okay. So as you see, we have different alien races. Most of them are taken from Star Wars. So 3 things we're going to be looking for. Is someone who's good at construction and also plants at the same time because of construction and plant cutting. We want someone who's good at mining and probably cooking as well. And someone who's good at medical and social skills. So this person right here is really good for construction and plants, but has a few health issues, so probably won't use them. And this could be really fatal, but they're actually really good with construction and plants. That's probably someone we're going to use. I have the prepare carefully mod, but I'm not going to be using it for this one. So let's reroll this one. We want to get a good medic. So many problems with these people. Okay. This one seems like it should be fine. Okay at mining, they're good at medic, they've got a big passion for it and a big passion for social skills and artistic and crafting as well, so that means we can get some good furniture in nice and early on. But so far these are both really quite bad at combat, which makes me think I should mainly focus for combat for this one. And capable of caring. They can't do doctor skills. We don't need them to do doctor skills because of... This one doesn't have any social skills, but this one does. Okay. This seems okay, I guess. Who's the best one out of these 3? I feel like this person here. It's a running joke I've got with a few people. Always going to name the it's going to be a running joke for the channel as well. The main character is always going to be called Mistake. But let's just jump into it. Okay. Let's pause this and let's have a little look around. Let's allow all of this stuff. We have a doggo. Yeah, we have a doggo. Let's just see what we have around us as well. And let's also have a look at the wildlife. That's quite bad. So I want to stay away from that corner. This can be quite good for mining. Quite a lot of components on it. These are some old ruins. I'm guessing that is from the royalty DLC that's installed. This is very open. Very, very open, which is never a good thing. And any good soil. We've got some good soil up here for planting. Actually got quite a bit of good soil down here. Which makes me think that we should probably start over here. Okay, that is creepy as well. There's a lot of sarcophaguses just laying around. It's like an old grave site. It's going to be funky, funky, funky. Okay. I feel like it needs to be here. Just to get access to this. And then we can set up a power generator. Where was it? Up here as well. At the top right of it. So I feel like this section here is going to be where we set up. Which is dandy. But there is a timber wolf that we'll have to deal with. Okay. It's going to be interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, let's just get all this allowed. And let's get them all suited and booted. Okay, so you're going to be the... Let's actually double check which ones... Was any of them good with melee weapons? Any of you good with melee? You've got a 1, you've got a 1, and you've got a 4. So it's going to be you for melee. So let's force you to wear and equip all of the melee sort of related stuff. Oh, I wasn't picking shift. That's annoying. Because that Timberwolf has to go pretty quickly. I mean, this area here is quite sheltered as well, but it's just lacking good farmable ground. So I think the first thing we're going to do is put in some orders for some zones. So we have a pet to begin with as well. So we'll have to think about that when making these zones. And they're not going to be perfect. I kind of only want it to be a 10 by 5. Okay, so what are we going to need? We're going to need cotton at some point, so I'll put cotton at the bottom. We're going to need to have hill root. We've got potato here. Let's have some rice up here for now. Or strawberries. Probably strawberries actually. Let's go for strawberries. And oh, we've got one here as well, haven't we? So this one can be rice. And looking at the position of all these, we should probably build our storeroom quite close. Not enough stored wood, I know, I know. Let me just hit play for now so they go into normal play speed. Yeah, that's just one of the mods. Okay. Let's go for about here, I say. And the storeroom I'm gonna want is probably 7, so let's make this 9. Let's make this 8. Door in the middle, and door over here. We'll probably make it so this area here is like a dining room. So there's one there, then there's going to be another thing there, and another thing. Okay, I think that's right. So you have one thing going across here, another thing going across here, another thing going across here. Oh no, then one thing going this way. Nice one, guys. Next thing we're going to do is get some wind turbines in. And because this is going to be a grow zone, over the grow zones are the best because you don't have to keep clearing out the trees. And we'll just make this room here a generic stockpile room at the moment. It won't take long for them to actually get these built up, so that'll be fine. So for now, we'll put the electric go there. We'll have a butcher's table here. And we'll put a small research bench in here. And in fact, we'll start queuing up this research bench. So the first thing we're going to want is probably batteries for this. And then we'll go to the more advanced research table. Or we could go straight for making like droids or clones. I'm not sure that's a good idea at the moment. So after that we'll be going for geothermal power would also be a good shout. But is it something we want to rush? Probably not. I believe. High-tech research bench. Why would it not let me search for that? Allows comms, enables construction of high-tech research bench. And then this one will be the second thing we get. Okay, so now we need to also... You want to open this? Or is it empty? Deconstruct it. Let's get some mining orders done. Let's get some components. Looks like we've got some gold here as well. Schedules. It's always a lot to set up in the beginning of the game. So they only actually need like little sleep anyway. So I take away 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Is it there? No. This one's supposed to stay like that. Then this goes to anything. And these two go to anything. So they can have a maximum of 6 hours of sleep. Or they can do work or recreational activity, whatever they want to do in that time. Cool, that's all been set up. Let's start moving to fast mode. We also want to get all these trees chopped down. Next thing we need is actually manage priorities. Oh. All of these got to be set to 1. Bed rest at 1 as well. There's already a plague. Oh, that is not nice. That is not a good start. Okay, let's finish these priorities. And it was... Are you the doctor? You're the only doctor as well. Oh no. Okay. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, so we're going to need to build a bed ASAP now. In fact, let's just build 3 beds. For now, temporary in this room. I have their own bedroom set up in a bit. That's not a priority for right now. The other priority is getting this room nice and cold so none of the food or resources rot. So let's get those vents put in. And now that they've been built, we can connect the power. We'll get it going just to the end of this room like that. And we'll also get it running down to this oven. So add build will have butchering creatures and making kibble. Kibble we'll only do till we have 12. And butchering creatures will set for do forever. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Yep, lovely. And then we're going to want lavish meals. Oh, I don't have anyone who can do that. Okay. Fine meals. Don't even do that either. So it looks like we are just stuck with simple meals. And we want to do that until we have... let's think. 100? 100 sounds like a good round number for now. Okay. Yeah, it's underway, it's underway. Can you not treat yourself? Who's the other doctor? Was it... That's never a good sign. Okay, that's fine. So these are all empty. Interesting. So we can actually deconstruct all of this stuff. Which actually will be useful in the future. Let's double check because we need... Core needs medical attention pre-ASAP. So, medical, yeah, so, exile. You need to make sure this guy doesn't die. If he dies, you will die. How are you doing? Pain's quite high. This is not good. This is not good at all. Why won't it let me? Shot by exile. Oh. Oh no. This he's gonna die. Oh. That's well, this did not last long. Maybe I should have looked at the starts of them a bit more carefully. It's impossible to win now. This is like a very short episode and a very short series, but what I will do is I will start over with a brand new campaign, and hopefully one of my colonists won't shoot the other one and then that person die of the plague, because these are they're all pretty screwed really. But yeah, sorry for this short episode, but cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.